Kansas City has enough of a reputation for barbecue that it has been called the barbecue capital of the world. Through the years, the word has spread that this is a ribs and sauce kind of town.
Do you folks still serve mutton?
Doug Worgel is a writer and editor for the Kansas City Star. His book, The Grand Barbecue, chronicles this cooking tradition.
Kansas City is a river town. That's how it got started. With the confluence of two big rivers right here, and then later on it became a rail town. And I think both the railroads and the rivers brought a lot of commerce and a lot of people here, and from the south, from the east, from the southwest. And they brought with them their food traditions, and they found here a lot of animals because this was a livestock center, a lot of great trees, and they brought with them their food traditions, which in many cases was barbecue, and it kind of took root here. And then later on, in the early 20th century, after the Great Migration of freed slaves, to major urban areas like Kansas City, barbecue entrepreneurs began to set up shop all around town, and the first one of those that we know of was Henry Perry.
Henry Perry is, by most accounts, considered the father of Kansas City's barbecue traditions. He grew up near Memphis, and he brought Southern barbecue cooking techniques to a barbecue stand that he opened in 1907. His business grew as the taste of barbecue caught on.
And then by the time he died in the 40s, he had 3 thriving restaurants. And one of those was operated by Charlie Bryant. He was one of the managers of one of the Perry restaurants. And when Henry Perry died, he left that restaurant to Charlie Bryant.
Gates keeps tabs on the operation that his father, George Gates, started over 50 years ago.
Well, that's good. People have made a rival out of it. I'm glad. I'm just happy to be in the circle. I'm happy to be compared with everybody else.
George purchased a place called Old Kentuck at 19th and Vine in 1946. At the insistence of Arzilla Gates, George's wife, the reputation of Old Kentuck was changed from an after-hours drinking establishment to a more family-oriented restaurant.
She demanded that it be more than just a legitimate restaurant, and so I give her the credit for straightening my dad up to make sure that we legitimized ourselves all the way around. Some of them are larger than the others, and some of them have more seating, sit-down service. Some of them are quick service, but generally they all have the same time that helps you when you come to the door.